Welcome to 5th Standard English. This is R. Sujana. Good morning, children. How are you all? I am fine. Today we are going to start a new unit called The Necklace. Okay, all of you observe this picture carefully. What do you find in this picture? Just tell me. You can see very cute girls along with their mothers. What their mothers are doing? Their parents are decorating their children with some ornaments. These kids are very beautiful, na? What kind of ornaments are shown in the picture? You can see bangles, rings, bracelets, Vardhanam, links, chains, necklace, earrings, hairpins, shoes, and some other ornaments. Are the girls wearing any ornaments? Yes, the girls are wearing various ornaments. Do you buy costly ornaments? Tell me, do you buy costly ornaments? No. You don't have money with you, na? So you cannot buy ornaments. But your parents can buy you ornaments. Which metals are used to make ornaments? Have you ever thought of the ornaments, how they are made? Ornaments are made using gold, silver, and platinum. Okay, but some ladies they spend more money on ornaments, but it is not good to spend more money on ornaments. We can buy the required ornaments, but it is not, you should not make it a habit of buying the things and spending more money on ornaments. Okay, this is a reading card and the name of the lesson is The Necklace, a French tale. What is the meaning of tale? Tale means a story. French tale means here this story is not related to India. This story is related to the country France. So that's why it is called a French tale, means French story, The Necklace. This story is very interesting and let's see what is there in this lesson. Okay, all of you pick up your textbook and go to page number 37 and get ready with the pencil, and when I say to underline the word, so you just underline that word with your pencil. Keep your textbook and pencil ready with you. Matilda was a pretty and admirable girl born into a family of poor artisans. In Paris, she was married to a small clerk in the Ministry of Education. She wanted to enjoy every delicacy and luxury. Okay, so this story is about a pretty girl and who her name is Matilda. Matilda was very pretty and she was an admirable girl. Admirable girl means she deserves a kind of respect. Even though she born in a poor family, she is such a pretty and admirable girl. Into a family of poor artisans in Paris. Where is Paris? Paris is the capital of the country France. So it is in France. So Matilda was from Paris. What is the meaning of artisans? Artisans means an artisan is a person who does skilled work with hands. So the person who does skilled work with hands is called an artisan. Okay, but they are very poor. She was married to a small clerk in the Ministry of Education. But even though she is from poor family, she always wanted to enjoy every delicacy and luxury in her life. Delicacy means She wants to eat good food. She wants to enjoy the luxuries and comforts. All of you underline the words admirable, artisans, and delicacy. Okay. One evening, her husband came home happily. He held an invitation to a birthday party to be held on January 26th. Matilda started crying when her husband told her about the birthday party. Husband asked, "What is the matter with you?" Okay. One day, Matilda's husband came home and he came up with a birthday party invitation. The party was on is January 26th. Matilda started crying and her husband asked, "Why are you crying? What happened to you?" You can see Matilda in this picture, Matilda and her husband. Matilda controlled herself. Matilda controlled herself. Nothing said calmly, "I don't have a good dress for the occasion." He offered to buy her a suitable dress costing nearly 400 francs. So, what was the reason for Matilda's sadness? Because she could not attend the birthday party without having a good dress. So, he offered her a, a dress and it cost around 400 francs. The day of the party drew near. Matilda became sadder. "I have absolutely no jewels," she complained. Then her husband told her to borrow some jewels from her rich friend Jane. Okay, so have you got it? Matilda wanted to attend the birthday party, but she did not have a good dress to wear. So her husband bought a dress for her costing nearly 400 francs. All of you underline the word francs. What is the meaning of franc here? In India, what is our currency? Indian rupees. In France, the currency they use is francs. So 400 francs, it was the cost of the dress. So the day of the party drew near. But Matilda was sad. She said, "I have no jewels." This time, this is the complaint from Matilda. So her husband told her to borrow some jewels from her rich friend Jane. Matilda had a friend. Her name was Jane. She was very rich. Okay, what happened? The next day, Matilda met her friend and told her problem. Jane went to her dressing table, took out a large box and opened it and said, "Choose, my dear." Matilda saw many bracelets, pearl necklaces, earrings in gold and gems. It was difficult for Matilda to decide what to take. Suddenly, she discovered a beautiful diamond necklace. Her hand trembled as she lifted it. "Could you lend me this?" anxiously. "Of course, dear," said Jane. So the next day, Matilda went to her friend's place. She met Jane and she told her problem. She went to her dressing table and Jane had given a large box. "My dear Matilda, you choose whatever you want." Matilda saw many bracelets, Bracelet means a bracelet is an ornament that is worn around your wrist. Pearl necklaces, earrings in gold and gems. They were all beautiful. Matilda, it was very difficult for Matilda to decide which one to take. So suddenly she saw a beautiful diamond necklace. When she took the diamond necklace, her hands were shaking. Tremble means shaking with fear. Could you lend me this anxiously? Of course, dear, said Jane. So, all of you underline the word discover. Discover means find. Next word anxiously. Anxiously in a nervous way. So, she wanted to take the diamond necklace from her friend. Jane said, yeah, it's okay, you can take it. The day arrived. Matilda was the prettiest woman present in the party. She danced madly. Matilda and her husband danced for a long time and left for home. While changing the dress, she uttered a cry. The necklace was no longer round her neck. So Matilda, she wore the new dress and she wore that beautiful diamond necklace and she went to the party. Matilda and her husband danced for a long time and they came home, and while changing the dress she cried because there was no necklace round her neck. It means that she lost the necklace. Okay, next. They searched furiously in the folds of her dress and all over the way. It was nowhere. He went to the police, the newspapers, to offer a reward, but it was of no use. Finally, the couple had lost all the hopes. To gain time, Matilda wrote to her friend that the clasp on the necklace was broken and she was having it mended. So when Matilda came to know that the diamond necklace was missing, she felt very sad and she became very furious. She searched in the dress, in the folds of her dress, all over the way, but she could not find it. Matilda's husband went to police station and newspapers to offer a reward. Means that if anybody finds that necklace and they give it to Matilda, they'll give a prize amount or reward to that person. But there was no use. So the couple, means the wife and husband, they had lost all the hopes, but they had to return the necklace to Jane. So to gain time, Matilda told a lie. She wrote a letter to her friend that the clasp on the necklace was broken. Clasp means normally the necklaces will have a link or hook that is called a clasp. It was broken and she said that I had given the diamond necklace for mending. After a long search, after a long time, a similar necklace was found in a shop worth of 36,000 francs. But Matilda had 18,000 francs only. She borrowed the rest. The necklace was bought and handed over to Jane. Matilda now entered the life of terrible poverty. What happened? After a long search, they saw the similar kind of necklace, diamond necklace, in a shop. But the cost of that necklace was 36,000 francs. But they have only 18,000 francs. What will they do? What they had, they took money from others. Means they borrowed the money. They bought the necklace and they gave it to Jane. Now Matilda's family entered the life of terrible poverty because they took the debts na they had to clear. So they took 10 years to pay back the money completely. They did all the work themselves to pay the money. Matilda looked old now, but sometimes thought of that beautiful evening long ago. So after 10 years, Matilda, she became, her look was very old, but she always thinks of that beautiful birthday party evening. One Sunday, she suddenly saw a woman taking her child out for a walk. It was Jane, still young. She went up to her. What happened? One day, Matilda saw a lady taking a girl for a walk. Who is that lady? That lady was Jane. She was still young, so Matilda went to her. Good morning, Jane. Jane looked closely. Closely at her, surprised that an ordinary looking woman had addressed her so familiarly. Jane was so surprised, but she could not recognize Matilda. Do I know you? She asked. Yes, I am Matilda. Oh, my Matilda, how much you have changed. Matilda told her friend everything that had happened. In the end, Jane halted and was looking wide eyed and open mouthed at her friend. So, Matilda, you were looking very old. What happened to you? So, Matilda told what happened all these days in these 10 years. She told everything to Jane. Jane was looking very shocked. Have you bought a diamond necklace to replace mine? She asked. Yes, you did not notice, did you? Matilda smiled in innocent happiness. Jane grabbed both Matilda's hands. Oh, my poor Matilda, but mine was imitation. It was worth about 500 francs. Jane, she said, you gave me diamond necklace? Matilda said yes. Jane, she took Matilda's hand and said, oh my dear, poor Matilda, it was not a diamond necklace, it was an imitation jewelry. That means it's a copy, not a real diamond necklace. It just costs around 500 francs only. Okay, my dear students, did you get it? What happened? Matilda took a diamond necklace from Jane, but actually it was not a diamond necklace, it was just only 500 francs only. But Matilda thought that it was a diamond necklace. They bought the diamond necklace for 36,000. So before we do anything, we have to think twice. So never take the decisions in hurry. This is the moral of the story. So this was adapted from the necklace by Guy de Maupassant. So, who wrote this story? Guy de Maupassant. All of you see the hard words. Artisan, a person who does skilled work with hands. Delicacy, something good to eat. Francs, French currency. Discover, find. Anxiously, in a nervous way. Furiously, in an extremely angry way. Clasp, a link or hook. Imitation, a copy, not real one. All of you learn the hard words, learn the spellings, and learn the meanings of those hard words. Now I'll give you a small activity work. Here they have given some statements. You have to say whether that sentence is true or false. First question. Matilda was born in New York. Is it true or false? It is false because Matilda was born in Paris. The husband of Matilda was a secretary to the minister. This is false because Matilda's husband was not a secretary, he was a clerk. Matilda chose a pearl necklace. No, it is false because Matilda chose a beautiful diamond necklace. Fourth one, Matilda borrowed 18,000 francs. This is correct because the cost of the diamond necklace is 36,000 francs. Na? So she had only 18,000 francs. So she borrowed 18,000 francs. This is true. Fifth one, the couple worked with the help of a maid to pay off the debts. Did they take any help from a maid to pay off the debt? No, na? They only worked hard for 10 years to pay back the money. So here the answer is false. So that's all for today. Okay, children, all of you go through this lesson once again. It's a reading card. You should read it. Okay, take care. Bye.